Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my French campaign. So, I'm making this on Sunday. Hopefully I can get it up later today. So anyway, what happened in the last episode is we beat an Austrian army here. And it was a pretty big battle, but we did well. And this guy's almost out of move points, so I'm just gonna... I don't want him to go there. Actually, next turn, if the Austrians don't go forward, I will move him to this town, because it's at a very good position for defending. And I would like to avoid it getting pillaged, or whatever it is. But we have some money, so we can do that. Just healing up the armies that saw combat. Okay, and now we should build a magistrate, because it'll repress the Jamaicans. We'll rebuild the ships, and we should probably keep the men here. Let's just see something. How angry are they? Pretty soon we'll actually be able to leave. Maybe when the magistrate's built, we can leave and exempt them from taxation, then build up the buildings, and eventually they will be taxed. Let's just look at that. Yeah, we can see making a lot more money from taxation in Europe. The trade, so a good amount of money from exports, but we're still losing a lot to the pirates. Actually, if I move them out of the port, yeah. Well, what am I going to do? I need one unit. I'll just pick the guards because they aren't healing.
Pas possible, monsieur. Préparez-vous. En avant! Marchez!
Changing the mode on my mouse so it's in the gaming mode. I forgot to do that. Alright, and then we're going to take this navy over here because I want to kill them. And then next turn we'll force the pirates out, and then we can take that ship, and that'll mean the Bahamas can, once we repair the port here, the Bahamas will be able to trade again. So that's looking good. Then over here in Europe, we trained up some more men in Paris. And what I'm thinking is we should send them to Hanover, because in Hanover... Oh, look at that. I don't have the money for that. But in Hanover, well, it's a region that borders an Austrian region. That's the only one we have, actually, that does that, other than, you know, this, but that doesn't really count. So I can actually maybe try to attack Berlin if it's not well defended. And I don't really have that option anywhere else because of the way the Saxons... or, no, they took Saxony. The way Westphalia and Poland have conquered Austrian regions, the best attack would probably be on Berlin. And it would probably be faster if I used my navy to move the men over. Okay, that looks good. The problem is there's no general up here. So what we might want to do is take one of the generals and move him up to Hanover. Because we have another general here. He's only 21. He's the one we trained recently. This guy is 32. He's a little bit better. So why don't we take the better general, and let's just see, will people be angry? No, I don't care. And we'll put him in Hanover, so that he can lead the attack on Berlin, if we do decide that attacking is the right choice. And actually we can, well, this guy, this rake, can, it is well defended, but I suspect it will not be well reinforced, and we might have to spend a while sieging it. Ooh, Austrian army. So this Austrian army can be taken care of by the combined forces that are in Württemberg right now. And that looks good. Can I train troops here? No, I can't, really. Nothing of value. And I don't really understand why this fort is here. It'd be much better if this fort were here. You know? Alright, sorry about that. Okay, but I think it's time to end turn. Actually, let's look here. Yeah, so there's actually I just saw this on the minimap and I decided to look at it. There's actually quite a wide, a big front line here with the Poles and the Austrians. So, that might be diverting a lot of Austrian troops down here into the Balkans. And don't know how that happened. And that's the same. Alright, yes, I'm going to end the turn. Okay, well, this happened. Marathons declared war on me again. You know, we had been enemies in the past, but I thought we were going to have peace for quite a while. We were actually trading with them. And apparently they're stronger than me. But I'm not going to call my allies to help just because I don't really think there's anything they could do. So there's really just the chance that they don't help me. But yeah, so be it. Alright, so we have another technological advance. Steam pumped land drainage. And yeah. Port was blocked. That is a big navy. The drainage one. Where was that? What category was that? This. Okay, so as long as all of the schools have stuff to do, that's fine. Prestige. How are they so prestigious? I don't even really understand what prestige is. It's not like... I don't know. That's kind of impressive if they actually are that good. But we just got fortifications here. And the Marathons actually have tried to attack me here before. Yeah, that's the big dry dock where we build our ships. Figures. Okay. Oh, Spain went to war with Austria too now. Okay, that's good. Aha. Okay, well now we just have to focus on Austria first. And, well, I can upgrade some things. Some high yield and abundant yield things. These should be upgraded. I need more happiness, though. Alright, don't know what that was. Anyway. Yeah, we don't have any troops in Paris right now. But we do have these, well, these men. We can bring them into the city. And that's a good force. And with, you know, 3 units of artillery here, we can actually infiltrate it. Good. Oh, yeah, kill that rake if you can. Or do it next turn. This dude's old. Okay, so the Austrians look like some of their units aren't at full strength. So that's good for me. And I guess we can start the siege. Would everyone be okay with that? Yes, they would. Meanwhile...
Monsieur, attaquez!
What is this, a brig? Okay.
Nous régnerons sur les mers.
I lost a ship? What did I lose? I suppose it would... This? What kind of ship was this? It lost all of its crew, so I figured that was... That's probably just an Indiaman. Oh, right, the, we can just train 1 unit to stay in that port. And they are the cheapest.
Monsieur, en avant! Ici les gars, ici haut. Le risque.
Okay. So that seems good. For here. Ooh, look at that. Well. It's the first time I've noticed that, I guess. The, Maratha Confederacy has 2 provinces here. So we'll take those out, actually, before the pirates. I don't know. It hasn't been like that very long, because this used to be rebels just recently. So that must be why they're being so aggressive, declaring war on me again, and they're not. I can't really see what's over here. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, and then the Austrians retreated with this force. Okay. So, what should we do? I'll put these troops in the town, and then when everyone is replenished, it might be time to go and... do we have military access in Bavaria? No. We don't. Well, I'd like that, actually. I don't want the guy to actually walk there, though. And we can trade with them. Let's trade. Do they like me? They're indifferent. Oh, well... Okay, that's good. How about trade now? That we... How annoying. Why do they do that? They're allied with Austria, so they're kind of... already fated to not like me, I guess. Well, I can do that. No, they would not accept that. money, I can give you 1,000 coins. Okay, or not. The Barbary States, even they can trade with me. Well. Denmark. Maybe. We'll come back to them. Venice. Venice is friendly. They should trade. They love trading. Wow. Okay. Portugal. Why does everyone hate me? Okay, well, back to Denmark. Fine. Okay, so that should give us a little bit more money. I can't really tell. But it looks like it's time to end the turn. And if we'll have a ton of troops if the Marathons attack me in Paris. They'll be crappy, but they'll be there. Alright, so I'm gonna end the turn. Well, crap. Yeah. So this is bad for me. I think I'll actually just fight this one out and see how many of them I can kill. But this is probably a lost cause, so I'm not going to show this battle, but I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, well, that sucked. I kind of got destroyed in that battle, and what's more is, after recording it, I forgot to plug my microphone back in, because I removed it so I would have better audio during the battle for myself. And now I have to go back and narrate it, and this next episode that I recorded after this one. I usually don't do that, record multiple episodes at a time, but I decided I'd do it today, and I paid for it. So anyway, one unit managed to kill a lot more than the other two, and I don't know how that happened. And my reinforcing unit didn't even enter the battle. Sorry. I don't know how that happened, but I was stuck with 3 units, and I got destroyed just like I did in that auto-resolve. So now I'm going to have to attack in a little while when I can build up a navy to transport my armies to South America, because we just lost that region. Why are they so sneaky? I don't know, it just seems like they're really treacherous. I don't remember ever declaring war on them, but they've declared war on us, I think, 3 times now. And yeah, you can see the events from the end of the turn. New technology, alright. So, just gotta make sure all the schools are researching, and actually, there might be a better technology out there in this category. So, I think, we're going to pick Wealth of Nations. Yeah, that one looks like it's the best. I don't really like those technologies where it gives them clamor for reform, because it makes it harder to control the people. And we already had a revolution, so I don't want to have more unrest. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to end this episode here, because it seems like a good point. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, which is already recorded. Thanks for watching.